everybody! So this is definitely a little different because I'm here by myself, but Ashley's behind the camera, so she's here.
Hello, I'm still here, don't worry.
So when you are watching this, we are going to be, oh my goodness, hello Papa!
Special guest Papa.
When you're watching this, we are leaving for Norway tomorrow. So I thought that I would share what I'm packing for Norway, and then a couple tips and tricks and like essentials that I always pack. Alright, so I'll start off with kind of how I pack and like my process. So I have my little handy dandy notebook here, and I always write out a packing list. This is probably like a little too much because you know Ashley doesn't do this, but
hey, I am right here.
So I write out a packing list in like categories of like everything that I need. This helps me pack to make sure that I don't forget anything. It's also nice to reference when you're at the place and you're packing to come back home, just to make sure you're not forgetting anything then as well. So I have my categories are snacks, medicine, electronics, essentials, beauty, shoes, travel, things, and clothing.
You categorize your list?
I categorize my list.
Oh my god.
And then to go a step further, for my outfits,
because it needs to go a step further.
I write out my outfits. Now this is beneficial for a few reasons. A, it helps you not to overpack, and when you're in the place, you know, you're up and about early, like trying to get out and do stuff, you don't have to think about what you're gonna wear. Just refer to the list, and it has everything down to the jewelry and the color lipstick and everything that I'm going to be wearing that day, so you don't have to think about it.
You pre-pick your lipstick?
Yeah, it matches my clothes.
Oh my goodness.
So I do that. So we're going to be gone for, 5 days I think, and I usually like to pack an extra outfit just in case of any catastrophes. So this is just kind of a process of packing, and obviously where you go, different places are going to be different. So I just have my list to refer to it. So we're going to Norway. It's going to be very cold. So I just brought a sampling of some of the things I'm going to be packing. It's all really sweaters, like my reindeer sweater here.
What is happening?
I don't know. Do you want to come back over here? So it's all not like dressing up like fancy. Like this is an outdoor freezing cold trip. So it's not going to be packing like how we packed for Paris. I don't need nice stuff to get me through. So it's all going to be sweaters like this with different kind of leggings. We get our leggings from Old Navy. They are the best and cheapest activewear leggings that you can get. And these are their thicker ones. This is a pair that's like in their Go Warm series, so it's fleece lined. And then these are just thicker fabric, so they keep you warmer. But a little trick we have to stay even warmer, we use this in Iceland and Canada, and now we're going to be using them in Norway because it's freezing, is this. And these are from Uniqlo, which they don't have stores everywhere, so but you can order online. So this is a pair of leggings and a shirt. It's really thin fabric, but this is their Go Warm
Heat Tech.
There we go. Heat Tech series. It keeps all of the heat in, so it's just an extra layer. You know when we were kids and like your parents would put like long johns on you, like underneath stuff, and it's freezing? This is basically the modern day version of that, but it's nice. And so it's really thin fabric, packs really well. You just wear it as an extra layer under your stuff, and it keeps all of the heat in. So we get the long sleeve shirts and then just the leggings, and I'm telling you, this stuff works. They also have a cooling range that like keeps you cool when it's hot outside.
I think it's called Airism. It's good for the summer.
Yeah, I think that's right. So these are definitely a staple when we go anywhere cold. They're so thin, like you don't even know you're wearing it under anything, and it keeps you warm. So then with each of my outfits, I will pack a scarf. Depending on how much room I have and how long we're there, it's a new scarf every day because that's how you accessorize, or I'll mix and match a little bit. Haven't quite decided because I haven't gotten all my outfits like perfectly picked out, but I will have a big blanket scarf. Puppy's laying on it, so I can't pick it up. But a big blanket scarf like this. We have a lot of them from Zara. So I always like to mix and match those every day. Then I'll also have my big puffy coat. I'm only bringing the one coat, and I'll wear that every day. And then I like to bring big socks. They keep you warm. I have all different kinds. You can accessorize with them, but most of the time they will be covered by the boots. These are our snow boots. They're Sorels. They're waterproof, and they're the greatest thing ever. If you frequent any countries that it's snowing, it's cold, if you live in any place where it's snowing and cold, you need to invest in snow boots. Am I right?
Yes.
They're the greatest thing ever. Haven't really gotten to wear them this year because it has decided not to snow in New York. So, there's that. So that's basically the gist of what I'm packing. It'll be several outfits to the same extent. Yeah. So then a couple of tips and tricks that I have for packing and what I bring with me is on the plane. Most likely anytime I'm on a plane, even if I'm going somewhere in the Caribbean, I will always wear a sweatshirt on the plane. And it'll be layered. I'll wear a t-shirt underneath it, but this is just like a basic little lightweight sweatshirt.
What does it say?
It says, "You can do this, coffee."
Oh, that's so cute. Where's that from?
Well, maybe.
Hmm.
Yeah. So I will always wear a sweatshirt like this on the plane because sometimes planes are freezing. Like on our way to Paris, oh my god.
We're so cold.
I don't know if I've ever been that cold before. It was freezing. Sometimes it's really hot. So it just depends. So I like to have layers. I'll usually take a scarf or a jacket on the plane with me as well to double as a blanket if the sweatshirt's not cutting it. So yeah, I'll definitely layer, have a t-shirt on underneath this, but I'll always have a sweatshirt on the plane in case it's freezing. This is my bag that I take on the plane with me as well of toiletries. So I'll usually put lotion, like eye drops because my eyes get dry, usually an extra pair of contacts, an eye mask. I have like a face like spray just to brighten up your face. I'll put chapstick in here. Usually, depending on where I'm going, whatever essentials I'll need to get ready for the day, wherever we're going, I'll bring in this bag. This is TSA approved. It's from Sephora. If you buy, you can buy the bag on its own, then it's like $4, but if you buy like 3 or 4 of like the travel things from Sephora, I think you get the bag for free.
The things by the checkout that, you know, get you every time.
Yeah. So you can bring this on the plane with you, you can fill it up. This is not full right now. I'll usually put like a snack or something in there. Just, this is gonna be all my essentials for on the plane. So this has been a lifesaver. And that will go in my backpack. The backpack goes on the plane with me as well. This one is from Everlane, and I'm obsessed. It has 2 pockets on the side, so I usually put my water bottle in one, my reusable water bottle. We talked about this in our like travel tips video. I always bring a reusable water bottle. I'll put that in there, and I'll usually put an umbrella in the other side. And then there's room for like your laptop and everything in there. There's lots of room. I'll put in my snacks, all that jazz. This is my outfit list will also go in here with me. And then a big tip, always bring your electronic like charging cords on the plane with you, because the worst thing, and this has happened to me before, is I packed my chargers in my suitcase didn't show up, so I couldn't charge my stuff. So don't make that mistake. Always bring them with you, and then always any medicines that are essential that you would like have to take, bring those on the plane with you, but I think that goes without saying. So I always keep my essentials in my backpack, and it comes on the plane with me. So my last tip is something that took me a very long time to learn, and I've only recently mastered it, but I'm very proud of myself. I'm gonna pat myself on the back.
Oh Lord.
And that is your toiletries when traveling. Now I used to be that person that packed more toiletries than clothes. That was me.
Truth.
And I brought full size of everything.
My biggest pet peeve.
I like my skin and makeup routine. I don't like to change it, but I've had a revelation.
Thanks to Ashley.
No, not really. Part of it is that now they have like travel size stuff of like everything. Like Sephora has like travel size of like the products that I use. You know, it used to only be you could get like travel stuff at like Walmart and Target, and it wasn't like all the great brands and things that I liked. But now that they have that, I can do it. So this bag, where's it from? Blue Avocado. You can get them on Amazon. This is TSA approved. Even though I usually check a bag, I don't carry it on. You can carry this on and fit like all of your liquids and stuff in here. But this bag here contains every toiletry that I will need the entire trip. It can fit so much. Like, I can't believe the amount of stuff I have in here. It's just kind of thrown in there, but it works. So I have travel size of everything. I even have an eye cream for the morning, an eye cream for the night. I have serum, I have moisturizer, I have a razor, you know, toothpaste, toothbrush, face wipes, hair products, Kleenex, contact solution, everything. It can fit in here. I promise you it can. And if I can do it, you can do it, for sure. This has changed my life. Like, when we went to Paris, normally, I would have had to check another bag coming home because we didn't buy a ton, but with the stuff that I bought and like being there a week packing, like old me, like 2 years ago, I would have had to check another bag, but I didn't, and it wasn't even close to the max weight. I mean, you can do
It's not groundbreaking. I've been doing it for years, but pat on your back for being so proud of yourself.
You can do it. My suitcase weighed less than Ashley's coming home.
That's true.
It is very true.
That's because I bought more stuff at City Pharma than you did.
You did. But it's fine. It all worked out, and it's great. And part of it too is I think my new suitcase, which I have over there, and it's a mess, and there's not really enough room.
Quick shot.
Show you guys. Oh gosh.
Ignore the mess.
But it's one of the suitcases that like you open it and it opens up like in the middle, and so you have like a space
Two
on
sides.
one side and a space on the other. Because when I have the suitcase where it's just one big like hole, like I feel like everything just like it turns into a Mary Poppins bag. Like with this, like you have to be organized in putting things in different compartments and everything like that. So it's really saved me, but I love that like I just put my clothes in there, got my toiletries, you know, and I actually have in there right now because I have so many like travel size toiletry stuffs. I put together like little packs because we travel a lot. So when I put my suitcase away when we get home from a trip, I refill this so it's ready to go when we're going on the next trip, so I don't even have to touch it. Like, so I did this when we got home from Paris. I put everything in here, and now I don't have to touch it. This is ready to go to Norway. Just put it in my bag. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. We can do an even more in-depth like travel essentials, like how to pack every time, you know, if you want something like that. But hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give us a big thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribing right here somewhere and watch our latest video right here. See you guys next time. Bye!